Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? You know, I realized I have not even turned my lights on. I haven't turned my lights on yet. I want to make sure you
Okay.
guys can see me. I have not turned the lights on because I was so excited trying to get over here and do this real quick. This is supposed to be date day for hubby and I decided I wanted to try and do some work. And he's like, "What?" The other way. You got to push the button the other way, sweetie.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you do. You got to push the button the other way. You got to push the button the other way. You got to push the button the other way.
I don't think so.
Hey, AT2. What's up, AT2? Thanks for being in the chat. Listen, I decided to come on real quick. I decided to do a pop up. You know, like them pop up shops that you be doing. Speaking of pop up shots, hey, everybody, pop up shots. Look at me, shots. I'm already thinking alcohol and I don't even drink like that. But it's been one of those days, one of those particular days. But listen, let me tell y'all something. There's so much going on in the news today. I told my husband, I said, listen, I know it's date day. But I've got to go live just for a few minutes to discuss some of these stories that's going on. And he was like, okay, fine. I mean, he was not wanting to hear it. First things first. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Juice Radio and Talk Show. I'm so glad that y'all are in the chat today. Listen, I thought this is some stuff that y'all needed to hear because when I saw some of these stories, I was like, okay, let's get into it. First of all, I want to start off with this. Did y'all know that yesterday and today is Candle Day? Candle Day. Did y'all know that? I did not know that either. But I read this story over here. Bath and Body Works done found a way to come up, y'all. They done found a way to come up. Babe, did you know this was I won't say National Candle Day, but did you know this was Candle Day?
I did not know that until you told me.
You guys might be saying, what is Candle Day? It is Candle Day 2022. Listen, AT2 said he didn't know what it was. He didn't know what it was. Do you want to be on camera? Sweetheart, my husband's over there. I'm like, do you want to be on camera? And he's like,
Doesn't matter.
He's like, listen, when you're ready to be on camera, let me know. He likes to use his voice. I don't know what he wants to do, but let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this real quick.
You show me as a candle?
I'm going to show you as a candle. Yes, you're going to be a candle feed. You are going to be a candle feed. Look at this, you guys. I did not know this until I saw this on my friend's page, Carmen. Carmen is the one who got me onto this because Carmen was out yesterday at 5:30 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning at the mall, and she was showing these lines, and they were wrapped around the other stores. And I was like, Carmen, what you doing up at 5:30 in the morning? Mind you, y'all might be saying, well, Regina, what were you doing up at 5:30 in the morning? I had to go to the bathroom. I had to use the potty. But you guys, I said, Carmen, what are you doing? She says, it's Candle Day. Candle Day 2022. Babe, you know what you get on Candle Day from Bath and Body Works?
Candle.
You guys, you get this. You get to buy all 3 wick candles for only $9.95 plus tax, shipping, whatever, all that other stuff. But $9.95.
What was the original price?
Thank you. What's the original price? Listen, it said that some of these candles range between $15 and $30 and more. Look at some of these candles on here, you guys. Look at some of these candles. This candle is $26.50. Who does that? Who does that? Who buys a candle for $26? Well, you don't have to buy a candle for $26 because guess what? You can get it. Today, I believe, is the last day. You can get it for $9.95. If y'all are candle lovers like that, I mean, babe, I didn't even know that people were really into candles like that until I saw Carmen's post. They were literally out in the morning. I thought it was Black Friday all over again. I was like, what TV they selling? They selling candles. They selling candles.
You're going to buy them and resell them for the same price.
You think that's what they're going to do?
Yep.
You might be on to something. You wait a minute now. If Bath and Body Works can come up, you think we can come up too, babe? Maybe we can get us a few. What you think?
I'm not a candle guy. You can go get them and sell them if you want and give me the money.
Wait. So you want me to do the work and then let you get the money?
Yes.
I think they call that a pimp. Is that what you're trying to do? You trying to pimp me?
Try to make you make some money for me.
Isn't that the same thing?
You might put it as pimping, others said making money.
It's making money. All right, well, you guys, you can go and get your candles. If you are a candle lover and you want a bargain, you can go to Bath and Body Works. This is something I believe they do every year. And you can get your candles on sale, these 3-wick candles.
Hopefully there's still more available.
Well, I'm looking online right now, and there's some. I'm looking right now. You see them? You see them online? Look, there's some here. They say that.
Click on it and it says sold out or something.
Oh yeah, let's try that. Let's try it. Let's click on one. Let's see. Let's click on this one. Let's click on this one. Let me see. Okay, it says I could ship it. It says I could ship it if I want to. Look at that. All right, you could add it to your bag. Let's see what happens if we add it to our bag. Well, it's there. It says merchandise subtotal $25.50. I guess that, it gets that after you finish shopping, then it reduces the price down. But okay, y'all go ahead and y'all get y'all candles. Okay, get your candles from Bath and Body Works. I did not know this was a real thing, but it is. All right, go ahead and do that. Now listen, there's some other stuff I want to cover with you guys. Did you guys know that, let's start with Common. Let's start with Common. Did y'all know, I think it's alleging right now that Common is dating, what's her name again, sweetheart?
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson? Is Common really dating Jennifer Hudson? Now, I found this article. Let me pull this up. I found this article and I was like, what? Are they really dating? Do you think they're really dating, sweetheart? Because, Common has been around for a while.
Not for long. When you date somebody, it's not for long.
That's what you think, sweetheart?
Then you just drop him like a hot potato.
You drop him like a hot potato? Mm-hmm. Do you think really? Has Common ever been married, though? Has he ever been married?
I have no clue.
Let's Google him and see if he's ever been married. Do y'all know if Common has been married? Y'all in the chat there, Common dating. Let's see who he was dating. They're going to pull up Common dating, like Common.
He dated Serena.
He dated Serena Williams. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that he dated Serena Williams.
Girl.
He dated Tiffany. Was it Tiffany Haddish? Haddish, did he date her too?
No.
Right. He dated her, but Jennifer Hudson did a story back, I think it was a few years ago, where she said that her and Common were really just friends. They weren't really, it's not like they were dating. They were just friends because they did some movie or something together. But people are saying now, there's a story going around right now that they're dating.
Okay.
I really want Common to get married and find his peace and happiness.
Maybe you don't want to get married.
You don't think so? I really want him
to break up with the young lady.
It said, well, Tiffany Haddish? I don't know. I don't even know why he broke, but maybe he has his own quirkiness about him that they just didn't, want to relate to or something. I don't know. I don't know, Common, but I really would love for you to get married. I really would love for that to happen because I like marriage. I am one who loves marriage. And for those of you who don't know who Common is.
Love and marriage.
Oh my God.
Together like a horse carry this thing, brother. You can't have one without the other. That's all, folks. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me show y'all who Common is over here. He's a cute guy. He's a cutie patootie. He is a cutie patootie. Common, he's a cutie patootie. Let me share this screen so y'all can see who Common is.
Because he is cute, y'all. He cute. Why he not holding on to these women? I don't know. I don't know why Common is not holding on to these women. Common, you need to hold on to these women. Let me go. Let me share this with y'all so y'all can see who Common is.
Is in the chat.
Look who Common is. Look, this is Common right here. Oh, hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how was your day?
I know, Tammy, you did a beautiful job today. Oh my gosh, so nice. Tammy says, hey, maybe he doesn't want to get married, but I like Common. Yes. Tammy, maybe if this don't work out with him and Jennifer, because I don't know if Jennifer is really saying that they're really dating. So maybe, Tammy, we can give him your address. Girl, I would love to have him as the little family member, girl. I think I would like that. But wait, isn't he vegan? Isn't Common vegan? Is he?
I don't know.
I think he might be vegan. I don't know, because if he's vegan, I don't know if he's gonna fit in a family unless he can do some protein somewhere. I don't know. But he is cute. Look at how cute he is. Look at how cute he is. But I don't know. Let me show y'all this other thing. There was an article that was written, and Jennifer Hudson addressed this. Oh wait, let me see. I think this picture is better of Common. I think this one is a better one. Let me see if this one looks better for him. Look at him. Look at him, you guys. Oh, let me give y'all a bigger version. Oh. Hey, Common. How you doing? Okay. All right, let's go on to see. All right, so there's a story here that Jennifer Hudson spoke about. She did a little interview, and she stated on here, and I think this was a while ago, she stated on here some interesting information, because this story has gone back like a couple of years ago that they were dating. So the article reads this. It says this. This is from ABC Audio. Okay, it says Jennifer Hudson addresses rumor she's dating Common. It says, speaking with Entertainment Tonight, the soon-to-be daytime talk show host. Now, pause. Did y'all know that Jennifer Hudson had a daytime talk show? Did you know that, sweetheart?
No, I didn't know.
I did. Did you in the chat? Did you in the chat know that she had a daytime? This was written September 7th of 2022. September 7th. Did y'all know she had a daytime talk show? I did not know that. I think I'm going to check it out and see what that's all about. Okay, so it says here, it says that the soon-to-be daytime talk show host, who was spotted with the rapper at a restaurant in Philadelphia last month, shared her thoughts on the romance rumors. She said, people create their narrative of it, and it's like, okay, you know how you feel, she said. We shot a film together, and he played my husband. Ooh, that's interesting. She says, referring to the upcoming actors thriller Breathe, which also stars Mila Jovovich, these names, Kwanzi Wallace. I think he's really cute. I think that's the cute guy. And Sam Worthington. We got to eat in between those moments, Hudson said. She said, we got to eat in between those moments. So, they went to dinner. Okay. The singer and Oscar-winning actress, who is gearing up for her premiere of the daytime talk show, The Jennifer Hudson Show, also shared that while she understands why fans are interested in her personal life, she's more interested in their story. She's trying to turn that narrative. Like, y'all don't be trying to figure out about me. Let me talk about y'all. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to tear that narrative because she knew this talk show was coming out. She says, if you have a moment where you want to sit and talk about me, I guess we can do that too sometimes. She said, y'all give me y'all story first, because she ain't give y'all no more on that story. But that was just a couple of months ago. So I don't know. What's your thoughts, sweetheart?
I won't be watching.
My husband. You're not watching?
Nah.
Okay. All right.
If I come around and see you watching the TV, maybe I might take a look at it, but I'm not going to just tune in to see what's going on.
I know.
I'll leave that up to you.
I know. All right. Well, let's go on to talk about this other story we have. There's another story that's here. There's a story about a woman in, I believe they're in Europe. And babe, you know what this lady did?
No, I don't.
This hospital patient, this is from CNN. This was just published on December 2nd. Oh, let me get Tammy's comment. Tammy's comment said, yes, I knew. I've heard it isn't that great. I don't know. I've not seen it. So you haven't seen the Jennifer Hudson show? I mean, okay, reality show. Let's give her a chance, you guys, because sometimes they start out slow and then they grow. Mm-hmm. So let's give her a chance. She might do really well, let's see how that works. All right. So, babe, there's a story from CNN posted, and it says this is the headline. Hospital patient arrested for allegedly switching off neighbor's noisy oxygen machine.
I think I glimpsed at something like that today.
That's not even funny. You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it, but I didn't read the story.
Oh my goodness. Let me show y'all what she did. Let me show you. It says a hospital patient has been arrested after she allegedly, let me put my banner up. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Remind me to put my banner. Okay. So it says a hospital patient has been arrested after she allegedly twice, not one time, twice, switched off the oxygen equipment on a fellow patient dependent because it was too noisy. Child, these people.
Crazy.
These people. Babe, she's like, listen, your machine too noisy. I know we both in this hospital trying to live, but yours is too noisy, so I'm going to turn yours off so I can live.
That's not cool.
That ain't cool. That is not cool at all.
It has to be moved to another room or something.
That is downright selfish. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm moving this stuff around. They got to get this equipment moved around here. That's downright selfish that she did that. This is somebody's loved one. And because you are not happy because of the noise, that's selfish. That's the biggest thing of selfish. Y'all both in the hospital trying to survive, and you're going to turn off their oxygen machine because it's too noisy for you. You don't care if they don't breathe. Ridiculous.
Sure enough, yeah.
So it says this. This was a German. It says the German authorities have said. It says a public prosecutor's office in the southwest German city of Mannheim obtained a warrant for the 72-year-old woman's arrest. And she was brought before the magistrate, an investigating judge of Mannheim local court, on Wednesday. She was later admitted to a correctional facility. Wow. The hospital, the police headquarters, and public prosecutor's office in Mannheim said in a statement. They're like, listen, we tired of you. You don't try to take this person out. She did it twice. I'm sure they probably gave her a warning. Hey, don't do this no more. And she did it anyway, you guys.
So she was released, I guess. Huh?
I think she was released because the story didn't say that. It goes on to say the woman allegedly turned off the main switch of the oxygen equipment sometime before 8 p.m. on Tuesday after feeling disturbed by the noise emanating from it. The statement said. It goes on to say, although the suspect was informed by hospital staff that the oxygen supply was a vital measure, she allegedly turned off the device again at around 9 p.m. So they
should have moved her if they think she was making too much noise,
right.
And she was complaining, and they said the other patient needed machine to keep
right.
alive. They should have make an accommodation, move that the other young lady out of the room.
Exactly. But she didn't care about the other lady. She's more concerned about her own health. She's only concerned about her own health. Mm-hmm. Now get this. She's 72 years old, and the patient is 79 years old. Wow. And get this. Get this. It gets it. Y'all stop being selfish. I know the older you get, the less patience you have. I understand that part. but common human decency to care about another patient is better. Okay?
Both of them in there trying to survive.
Both of y'all trying to live, and you like, I don't care about you, girl. Your machine noisy. That's ridiculous. If that was my relative, I would sue her and her family.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
Maybe the family don't have nothing to do with it. But, take measures against her.
Listen. I would go after everybody. You trying to because of the machine, child. So the story goes on to say this, you guys. Look at this part. The 79-year-old woman had to be resuscitated and is still receiving intensive medical care. Oh my
If
gosh.
something happened to that lady, I think this person needs to be charged with murder.
That's right. I think you're right, babe. I think you're right. Mm-hmm. She should be. They don't put her in a correctional facility already. They done did that already. They're like, you got to be not in your right mind to try and turn off oxygen to somebody else, knowing that it could possibly cause their life to be taken. They're like, your mind, your mental state can't be right. A mess. Mess. Okay, so let's go on to this next story. Did y'all know who Antonio Brown is? I'm sure you know, babe. I'm sure you know.
He used to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's the one that took off his gear and ran off the field while the game was still going on.
Okay, so he's see. I'm not a sports person like that, but I saw this story and I'm like, oh my goodness, really? So this is the same one that got mad that time. They were playing football. Were they at an actual game, or they were at? It was an actual game, and he got mad because I think they took him out the game, right?
Something like I told him to get back in the game or something. He said he was hurt or something.
And he didn't want to play. He was like a little kid on the field. I don't want to play no more. And he took off all his gear. I'm taking off all my clothes. And he took off everything and stormed off on the sideline.
Yeah.
So bratty behavior. I remember that story. Well, Antonio Brown is in trouble again. There's a story, and I'm reading this from, I believe, this newsletter, and it says former Steelers Antonio Brown, wide receiver. He's a wide receiver?
That's correct.
Okay, I got that much. Antonio Brown in police standoff over warrant. In a police standoff. Did you see this story, babe?
I know they said he wanted for something in Tampa, but I don't know what he was for.
It says after a warrant was issued for his arrest, former Steelers receiver Antonio Brown has reportedly locked himself in his home. This was December 1st, this article was written. He locked himself in his home. You want to know what he did?
Go ahead.
It says former wide receiver Antonio Brown has a warrant out for his arrest for battery charges and has repeatedly locked himself inside his house. He's now engaged in a standoff with local police who are trying to get him to come out of the house by speaking to him with a megaphone.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Awful. All right. So it says the incident Brown is wanted for occurred on November 28th. Now, when that Thanksgiving or right after Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
It says the following day, November 29th, a judge denied a petition for a temporary risk protective order that would prevent him from possessing firearms or ammunition, as he would be considered a threat to himself or others. It says Brown hasn't played in the NFL since his release from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in January. He's since been focused on his music career. Did y'all know he was singing music? Did you know?
I heard he was recording music with Yay, what's his name? Yay.
Who?
Yay. Otherwise known as Kanye West.
Oh, you mean Yee?
Yee.
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
All right, so the article also says this isn't the first time Brown has had a run-in with the law. It says back in November, get this story, you guys. Brown was ordered to pay $1.2 million to a moving truck driver after he was arrested for assault on the driver. Really?
Mm-hmm.
You knew that story?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So did the driver actually get the money, or he's still waiting on the money?
I think he might be still waiting on the still waiting in the moving truck.
In the moving truck. Here's the thing. It sounds to me like this guy has an anger issue. Does he have it sounds like he has anger issues.
He having some issues. Yeah, a few issues.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is really sad that
some weird stuff.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. It says he received 2 years probation, but had it reduced to 1 year for good behavior. Really? Good behavior?
Yeah.
And he's acting bad behavior. Are y'all serious?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Maybe that's why these people are repeat offenders, because they get off too easy. They get off too easy. I probably would not have taken him off probation until he paid the $1.2 million. Mm-hmm. I would have probably said, once you pay the $1.2 million, then I take you off probation. That's what I would have probably did. All right. So let's go on to our next story. Did y'all know that Keisha Knight Pulliam got married? Did y'all know that?
Keisha Knight Pulliam. I don't know who that is.
You don't? You remember the Cosby Show?
Ain't that a long time ago she got married?
Yeah, but guess what? She's married again. Mm. Now, she had gotten married before to the other gentleman. Let me tell you what his name was. Let me get Keisha up here. Y'all remember Keisha Knight from the Cosby Show?
The little girl, right?
Yes, Keisha. Y'all remember Keisha? All right. So she was married before. And she was married to the gentleman. I believe he was married to one of the ladies that was on the Housewives show. Lisa, I believe her name was. Okay, so she was married before to this other gentleman. Oh my goodness, what is his name? All right, so we'll pull his information up. But anyway, let's go over here. She is now getting married to this handsome guy. I'm trying to get his picture so y'all can see it, because he is a cutie patootie. He is very cute. All right, here it is right here. All right, Brad James. She's now married to Brad James.
Married or is going to be married?
She's married. We done missed the wedding, y'all. We done missed the wedding.
Hello, somebody.
I know, we missed the wedding. I mean, and he is really cute too. Let me pull up this article so y'all can see this. Keisha Knight Pulliam now got married, y'all, and guess what? She not only married, she pregnant. Oh, yes, she pregnant. She pregnant, y'all. Keisha's got a baby on the way. Listen, this is going to be her second baby. Her second baby. She was married before to Ed Hartwell. Y'all remember Ed Hartwell, right? You remember Ed Hartwell?
No, I don't.
You don't? Ed Hartwell. You should know Ed Hartwell. He was a ball player.
Maybe. Oh, football player?
Yes, he was a football player. Yes.
I heard the name before.
Ed Hartwell. Yeah. She was married to him, and now she's expecting her second baby. They got, of course, she got divorced from Ed, and now she's married to her new husband. And he is very cute. He is very cute. I'm trying to get his picture, but the computer is like, we ain't playing with you. Okay, here he is right here. All right, here he is. All right, so let's bring this picture up here. Let's share this screen so y'all can see this picture, because he is very cute. And they say that they live on like a farm or something. And I'm like, okay, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad, Keisha. I'm not mad. Look at this. Look how cute they are. Her and her new boo thing. And everybody wants everybody to be happy. Look at him. He's cute, right? Everybody wants love. Brad, do her right, Brad. Okay, Brad. This is Brad. His name is Brad James. He is an actor as well. They met, I think, when they were on a movie thing together. This is her daughter, her little baby that she had with Ed. And now they're going to have their own little baby, their own little bundle of joy. They were on the Tamara Hall show. They were on the Tamara Hall show together. And that's when they announced that she's pregnant via her Instagram page. Hello from Brazil. Oh, you're watching from our tweet page. What is that? Twitch. From my Twitch page. Well, hello. They say, hey, mama, greetings from Brazil. Hola. ¿Cómo está? How are you? Thank you for being here. Well, Keisha is married now, y'all. She's married. And I really hope that things work out for her, because I know there was some really, kind of drama that happened with her and Ed and the situation that they had going on. There was a lot that was going on with those two. Even so much so that during their divorce, Keisha and Ed were battling over what the last name of the baby would remain. They were fighting over that. They said it was really ugly, you guys. But she's now married and happy. And that's all we want, right? We just want everybody to be happy, y'all. We just want everybody to be happy.
Okay, then.
Oh, my goodness. He's like, okay, fine. All right. So, you guys, there's another story. There's another story I want to cover. Do y'all know Wendy Williams? I'm sure everybody does. We all love Wendy Williams. We all love Wendy Williams. And we're praying that Wendy gets better. We're going to do that because here on the Juice Radio and Talk Show, that's what we do. We pray for people to get better. We don't want you to get worse. We don't want that. We want healing. You know who else needs healing? Her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. Do you know what's happening with Kevin Hunter now, babe?
He wants money.
He always wants money. He wants some money, y'all. Allegedly, he always wants money. Well, Kevin Hunter is now out here saying that Wendy Williams owes him money. He's saying, allegedly, that he's not getting his alimony money from Wendy.
Maybe he's not getting it because I think they froze her account, didn't it?
Well, they did. But I don't think he really mind about that. He's like, I want my money. I think he said he need his money.
He's got to take care of his wife he has now and baby.
Oh, now see, that's his fault. That's his fault. Listen, you should have thought about that, Kevin. You should have thought about that, Kevin. You didn't think, Kevin.
He depended on the money, so he wants the money now.
He depended on the money. All right, well, here's the story. And I'm getting this story here this is from Black Enterprise. And it says, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, claims he's facing foreclosure over missed alimony payments. So this makes me think, Kevin, did you not have any other income?
I don't think so. I think he was the managing Wendy.
Yeah, but when they divorced, he's no longer her manager. So did he go and get another job, or did he just wait for Wendy to send them alimony checks?
Wait for Wendy to send the alimony checks because that'll cover the bills.
Oh my goodness, Kevin. Kevin.
I'm pretty sure he has some money of his own, though.
He should have had some money.
It must be ran out.
Must be ran out. I don't know where it ran to, Kevin.
Sell some of those cars or something that he has.
The pawn shop is open. eBay, some of these other things going like, Kevin. I know, okay, we're going to say Wendy owe the money because that was probably allegedly part of their a divorce agreement. Mm-hmm. But Kevin, Wendy was locked out her own account. And because she was locked out of her own account, maybe she couldn't get you the money. Now, maybe I think she's gotten access back to her account now. We'd have to ask AT2. He's more up on Wendy Williams. Did she get back into her account? If you guys know if she got back into her account, let me know in the chats. But if she did get back into her account and she owes the money, then of course she needs to pay the money. But I don't think that he should have been sitting there just relying on that. He should have been out there trying to get some more money. Kevin, what about the baby mama? Is she working? Where are y'all just sitting around waiting on this Wendy money? Let me read this article and see what it says here. Because this is like, okay. So it says here, Kevin Hunter Sr., the ex-husband of Wendy Williams, has claimed that he is behind on his bills due to a lack of alimony payments from his ex-wife, according to The Sun. The son Sentinel, I believe that is. Or which whatever her son, it's not her son, it's not S-O-N, it's S-U-N. It says the outlet reported that Hunter's court filings claim that he has not received any alimony payments from Williams since February. Williams was placed under financial guardianship earlier this year after her bank suspected she was suffering from financial exploitation dementia, or under influence or undue influence, and her accounts were frozen. Wendy also spent time at a rehab facility in Malibu for substance abuse. Kevin Hunter requested that the court order the 58-year-old's guardian to make payments as contractually required under the MSA and severance agreement. Hunter also said in a court filing that he has fallen behind on his bills. He added that he would be soon facing foreclosure.
Wow.
Wow is right. He said this. He said, my car insurance hasn't been paid as a result of not receiving monthly severance payments. I'm behind on credit card payments because I have no money since the severance payments were suspended, he continued. My life has been greatly affected since the plaintiff stopped making payments under our settlement agreement. So he's saying he's not paying credit cards, not car insurance, he's not able to pay anything because he's not getting his alimony money from Wendy. Oh my goodness.
Did it say how much he's supposed to be getting each month?
I don't know. Let's see. It says, according to Williams' attorney. Oh, wait a minute now. Wait, y'all. Here's the part. According to Williams' attorney, Hunter is no longer entitled to alimony payments after her talk show, The Wendy Williams Show, was canceled per the former couple's divorce agreement. Oh, uh-oh. Kevin, was that in the agreement that if the show's canceled, she don't have to give you alimony? Was that in there? Did I read that right? Let's read it again. According to Williams' attorney, Hunter is no longer, let me go back up here, no longer entitled to alimony payments after her talk show, The Wendy Williams Show, was canceled per the former couple's divorce agreement. On October 15th of 2021, plaintiff was informed by Talk WW that her contract was being suspended and that no compensation shall accrue or be payable to plaintiff for the duration of plaintiff's disability and incapacity, wrote the attorney. Oh my goodness. So Wendy's like, okay, I don't have no money. You can't get no money. Oh my God. It's also said the attorney concluded by noting that Williams has no income since October of 2021, and she does not have another show pending an equivalent salary. Oh, it's more to it. It says Williams filed for divorce in 2019 after she learned he'd had a child with another woman. Hunter and Williams share a son, 22-year-old Kevin Hunter Jr. So that's a, oh my goodness. You might be in a little trouble here.
Go find a job.
You might have to go find a job, Kevin. You might have to find a job, Kevin. That's terrible. But Kevin, something was going to come back because you did Wendy dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You did Wendy dirty. And when you do dirt, it may fly back on you.
I'll cover you too.
Cover you too. Might it fly back worse than when you put it down, Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
So listen, I don't want nobody being broke. That's not my story. I don't want nobody being broke. But I also understand. Listen, that happened. That happened. Y'all, that's too much. All right. There's one more story that I want to talk to you about. And this one is it's a little sad. So let me take a breath here, okay? No, this is real story. I'm bringing this story on here because I want people to be aware of their health, because this is serious. I don't know if many of you know this gentleman right here. This is actor Oliver Lee. He's a Broadway actor. This story was written December 2nd, And as you can see on the article here, this was written published by Yahoo Entertainment. And this story, the headline says, Broadway actor Quentin Oliver Lee dead at 34. Very young, sweetheart. Prayers to his family, condolences to the family. I just don't like, stuff like this. Very young. Look at that, 34 years of age, sweetheart. 34. So many of you, if you're wondering what happened here, let me share this story with you on here. Let's share this story of what happened to this young man. And the reason why I'm bringing it on here, I'll explain it to you. It says the Broadway community is mourning the loss of a stage performer. Quentin Oliver Lee died on December 1st after a battle with stage 4 colon cancer. His wife, Angela Lee Graham, shared on December 2nd, the former Phantom of the Opera star was 34. And the story goes on to say, Quentin passed in the wee hours of the morning. Angie wrote on Quentin's Instagram page, it was the most beautiful moment of my life. I saw his last breath, held his hand tight, and felt his heartbeat slowly drift away. He had a smile on his face and was surrounded by those he loves. It was peaceful and perfect. She also goes on to say, the story also goes on to say, sharing a photo of him with their daughter, Samantha, she remembered the actor as an incredible man, husband, and father. To say he would be dearly missed doesn't reflect the scope of the people and the communities he has created and touched. Adding that Quentin could make others into better people. Angie said she and their daughter are supported and lifted by our families and our own faith. Now, the reason why I want to bring this story to the platform is because I want people to start getting your health checked. Don't wait until something occurs. Listen, those of you who have insurance, use it. You have insurance. There are so many people who have insurance. You pay for it every month or every week or however many times you get paid, and they don't use their insurance, sweetheart. They don't go and do a regular doctor visit. They don't go and do a checkup. They just pay that insurance every month. And I don't understand that. My husband and I, we're not W-2. We're not W-2 employees. In the real estate business, you're independent contractor. So you're 1099. And usually, 1099, you have to pay your own insurance. You have to pay for that stuff yourself. And it can get very expensive. However, when the insurance came out with the Obamacare, we were able to be one of the large number of people that was able to get insurance through the Obamacare, which I'm grateful about it. And I'm not going to change the name. I'm keeping the name Obamacare because he cared enough to give us insurance. Obama cares. And so we got insurance. And what we did, my husband, he would tell me, Mommy, I'm tired of going to the doctor. Because every month that I paid that bill, I made an appointment to go see the doctor. Every month I paid that bill. I said, we're going to see the doctor. She's our primary care physician. She going to work for this money. She is going to work for this money. Did I not, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Every month. And my husband said, why are we going to the doctor every month? And I said, the reason why we're going every month is because I want you in great health. And I'm also paying for this. It ain't going to waste. Hey, Naughty Love Movement. How you doing? Enjoyed you on the show today. Oh my goodness. We have to do that again with AT2. We have to do it. She says, hey, Juice, I'm subscribed. Yay! You family now, girl. You family. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. And all of you go over to Naughty Love Movement and subscribe to her channel too. Y'all know how we do on the Juice. We share around here. Share. She gave us a little bit. We give her a little bit. Y'all do that now. Go over there to her channel. Drop your channel in the chat, Naughty Love, if you can. Drop your channel. Listen. So what we do is we go to the doctor all the time. Our doctor will do like blood work. And then our doctor will say, I'll need to see you in 3 months. Child, I'm there the next month. She's like, why are you here? Because I paid you. I paid you. I want my services. I paid you. But let's get serious about this, you all. Your health is very important. And thank you, Holy Spirit, a lot of things can be done if we continue to do preventive care.
Mm-hmm.
Preventive care. Now, I'm not saying this is what happened to this handsome young man right here and this beautiful soul. I'm not saying that's what happened to him. I don't know the backstory, but I am saying that there are some tests that are out there. Usually they have you to do a colon test around a certain age. You know, around a certain age. Let me see when it says a colon test.
45?
Yeah. So yeah, this is. Let me see what's the age around here. It says around screening at 45, and the sad part is he passed away at 30 something.
Mm-hmm.
He passed away at 30 something. So they may need to change that number. They may need to go in the system and change that number. They say on here, for those of you who want the information, it says the U.S. Preventive Services Task Force recommends that adults age 45 to 75 be screened for this is colorectal cancer, which is the same, colon cancer. All right, between 45 and 75. But it looks like we're going to have to drop the number.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have to drop the number because this is a serious thing. A serious thing. But those of you out there, if you have insurance, look, please go and get checked. Chadwick Boseman, the star of Black Panther, I believe also had, yes, it says in 2016, Boseman was diagnosed with colon cancer.
How old was he when he passed away?
Let me see how old was Boseman when he passed away. Let's see. Chadwick Boseman, 43. See, he didn't even fit within that number either.
Right.
It was 45. He was 43. The same thing, colon cancer. Oh. All right, people. So we need to make sure that we get the help that we need. Okay. We need to make sure that we get the help that we need. Because if we don't get the help that we need, you may end up in a worse situation, and we don't want that. Our condolences again to this gentleman. Our prayers to his family and his daughter. It's got to be tough going through this. And we pray that we can find a way to stop this type of these cancers. I'm so tired of the cancers. I'm so tired of the cancers. I really, it's a terrible, sad thing. I hate it. I hate it. I really do. All right. So babe, there's any other stories you wanted us to cover real quick? Oh, TJ Holmes. Did y'all know that TJ Holmes is alleging, there's another story out about TJ Holmes alleging that he cheated with somebody else before Amy, but Amy knew the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened, babe?
A big mess.
So there's another story that's coming out, you guys.
Married. I think he got married, what, 2012?
And
the time when he was married, he was allegedly cheating with somebody else at ABC until 2016. And so he's going around and doing all kind of stuff. It's not his first time at a rodeo.
It's not.
So he's a pretty boy, and he goes and do all this stuff. And
TJ,
the young ladies know about it, and they continue to oblige.
Yeah, TJ. Listen, I don't know how long TJ been cheating. But y'all, there's more to the story that's coming out. So y'all those of you who are interested in it, y'all go ahead and keep watching, because there's more to this story. There's another story out now that there was another affair that happened. Another affair with somebody else that worked out at the same place, I believe, right? Allegedly worked at the same place.
I think she was working in California at the time. But after a while, she moved to New York, and that's when they continued the relationship. It was each one was closer than they were before.
Yeah.
And then the
A
wife
mess.
found out about it and
A mess.
broke it off, and here he goes again.
There he goes again. All right. And my final topic I want to talk to you guys about, Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner has been moved to that penal colony in Russia. She's not back home yet. We are continuing to pray for Brittany Griner to be released, along with other Americans that are held in these Russian prisons. We're praying for them all to be released and come back home. You guys keep Brittany in your prayers, so that we can get her and others back home, because it's about time for, this whole man war to stop.
That's right.
That's all it is. Just a man war. Two men in position that are fighting with each other, using these Americans as their pawns. And it's terrible. And we need to get her and others back home. And I'm praying that she's back home by Christmas. I'm praying, Brittany. Come on back home, Brittany. And for others that are out there. Listen, I'm ready to get off of here. I've been on here for about an hour now, telling you all these little gossip stories. It's not gossip. These are real stories, y'all. These are real.
Yep.
All this stuff is going on. Listen, I'm going to just say alleged at the end. It's alleged. Alleged. All right, so you've been watching a Juice Radio and Talk Show. I just wanted to come here and talk with y'all a little bit. So glad I did too. So glad I did. Thank you all for being in the chat. Those of you who are in the chat, those of you who are joining us from our new channel, Twitch, thank y'all for being here too. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much. Y'all remember to go over to our YouTube channel over here, the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Go on over there now. Click that subscribe button. We're not mad at YouTube no more, y'all. We're not mad at them no more. We was mad at them for a minute, but we don't forgave them. They gave me a little slap because they told me that my gospel music was spam. So that's what they told me. So y'all go over to my YouTube page, Juice Radio and Talk Show. Click that subscribe button, click that share button, and make sure that you click that notification bell so that you know when we go live, because we just do pop-ups over here, y'all. We ain't even trying to set no particular date and time, except Thursday night church news. That's the one thing that we are consistent on. Also, if you have a story that you would like us to cover, you can send us an email. You can follow us also on these other streaming platforms here, these social media sites. You can also email us again at the Juice Radio and Talk Show at gmail.com, and also visit our website where all of our stories and interviews and everything's are on there. We love interviewing people as well. You can go to our website at thejuiceradio.net. Also want to send a big shout out and thank you to our sponsor, Truth and Triumph Ministries, for all the work that they do, helping to sponsor this platform so that we can continue to grow. Thank you, Truth and Triumph Ministries, for telling people the truth so that they will triumph in life. Listen, God is real. God is real. He ain't some of this made up stuff that some of them people have been talking about. He not none of that kind of stuff. I want to thank my husband for being in studio with me today to share these stories with you guys. I hope you all were able to laugh and smile and be happy. And I want you all to know that if nobody else has told you this, I want to tell you, I love y'all in the way that God loves you. And that is a very special love. All right. If nobody has told y'all today, know this. I send you love. Kisses. And I hope y'all have a great evening. We're about to get out of here. Sweetie, did you have a nice day today?
Yes, I did.
I know you did, because you spent it with me.
Yabba dabba do.
We out of here, you guys. All right. Y'all have a blessed evening, and thank y'all for being here today. We'll see you next time. Remember, if you want to know when we go live, you're going to have to click that notification bell to know when we go live. Subscribe to the channel and share the channel. And we'll see y'all on the next show. Bye.